Chapter 12. Mission accomplished. Why are you buried there and who did that to you? I asked the goddess Solara. Curiosity kills me, since the first day I'm staying at the academy and until now. I feel dumb not knowing nothing around me, the prophecy will reveal its page. When the time comes the written will be visible. She answered. Once we arrived at the palace goddess Solara, do you need anything? So we can arrange it for you. Princess Aurora said and smiled at the goddess in front of her. For welcoming me, but I will not stay in Ethel any. Are you going back to Anthill? Princess Zari asked. Yes, I am. I need to talk to the supreme god. She replied. I can talk to you before you leave, goddess. I asked her this time. Sure, my child. She replied in sleep. Our journey back to North Pillar Kingdom takes a whole day riding a carriage. As the king and queen found out that we have the Moonfall Orb with us and a goddess, they send a carriage to pick us up. We could use the portal ball, but the goddess declined. She would love to travel back to the kingdom inside the carriage so that she can see the towns and places she used to rule and to be worshipped with. In the day I disappeared, as the mortal know, and Lumina disappeared too. I'm no longer a goddess and deserve that title. The moment I'm gone, it's also the day I lost the authority from the supreme gods to be called a goddess. She stated. Why not? What will happen to you then? Princess Zari asked with a sadness in her eyes. I'll be fine on my own, my child. After I'll visit the anthill. All disappeared for good. I will leave Ethel. Just call me by my name, my child. She answered. Will you go, Solara? I gazed at her eyes and asked her. To the mortal realm. I'll go there and blend them, and live like them. She simply answered. I lost the authority and to be called a goddess. Because the next goddess is already born, she will rule on her own. She remarked. Do you know who is she? Creed said. No one knows who is she, even the supreme gods don't have a clue. I believe that she will reveal herself when the right time comes. She replied. How about your powers, Solara? What will happen to them if you leave Ethel? Sophie asked her. I will pass it to someone, as a form of gift. She uttered. Can I have one? Haley said and showed us her bunny smile. I will choose someone on my own, but I cannot give my powers randomly. I'm afraid it could use in evil deeds. She added. That's reasonable. Zari stated. We're here. Welcome back to the North Kingdom, Solara. Haley and Kayla shouted. Damn, are you both planning to ruin our ears? Sebastian talked as he wake up from sleeping. Others laugh on how Sebastian reacted. I hope we stay like this forever. Welcome back. The king and queen of North Kingdom greeted us as we entered the castle. Come here. Give me a hug. The queen stated. Everyone expects me to follow her order. I just stood there watching them. Thea, come here. Sophie called my attention. Let's have a feast tonight. I already called your headmaster and your parents are also princesses to come here, we must celebrate. The king declared. I would like to excuse myself, your majesty. I'm not feeling well. I must take a rest. I said and bowed my head. Okay, take a rest, Thea. Good job. The queen replied. I force a smile before I walk towards the stairs. I'm okay and not sick, I just don't know how to face many people than my team. I can't trust anybody but only myself. That's one of the last wishes from my grandmother. Also, I prefer staying in my room until we go back to the academy the next morning. I jumped into my bed and closed my eyes. What is it? I asked the person outside my door. Get dressed. The royals want to meet you. The King Eldarion and Queen Anya will give you a gift. Hurry up, don't make them wait. Fix yourself, will you? I saw Sebastian as the one who knocked my room and left after he talked. So rude as ever. After I get dressed, I went downstairs. I saw all of them in the grand hall. The loud music of inside that huge door can be heard from here. I took a deep breath and signaled the knights guarding the door to open it as the door finally opened. All their eyes in me, simplicity suit your beauty. A woman in her mid-40s walked towards me. She is wearing an elegant gown and a crown in her head. I bowed my head to her and replied, "Thank you, Your Majesty." I said, "I'm Queen Lyra Starbright from South Pillar Kingdom. I come here to say thank you for finding my husband's cure." She said and smiled at me. "I did what I told to Your Majesty. It's an honor to help the king." I answered, "Mother, you're here, why didn't you tell me?" Aurora said and hugged the queen in front of me. "You're so childish, Aurora, act like a princess." The queen said and ignored her daughter's presence and looked at me. "Tomorrow, we will go to our kingdom," she uttered. "Yes, Your Majesty," I replied and smiled at her. "I'm giving you a gift." The Queen Anya called I will give you this armor set. I personally choose the color and the design. That armor is made by the best armor maker in our kingdom. The queen said and handed me a huge box, bigger than the box from before. "Can you try it on?" the queen requested. "Sure, Your Majesty," I replied and entered the nearest restroom inside the grand hall. "You look great with that, Thea," Haley uttered. "You look like a Caption warrior." Princess Zari complimented me, I agreed. Sebastian stated, "You look lovely. It fits your curves." Queen Lyra expressed her opinion. "I thought I never get a chance to see you again, Solara." The King Eldarion suddenly uttered and walked towards Solara. Everyone looked at her. The way her own beauty stands out the most. Solara simply wearing a white gown with the flower crown that Kayla and Haley made for her as a gift. Solara decided to wear it as a sign of being gratitude to both of them. "It's nice to meet you, Queen Lyra." The goddess bowed her head. "Don't do that, I'm just a mortal, Solara." The queen added, "I'm no longer a goddess, Your Majesty. I'm a fallen one," Solara announced. "Still, you are the goddess who helped us, built and guide us during our reign. You will forever have my Amir and respect, Solara," the Queen of South Kingdom declared. Solara smiled to everyone around her inside in the grand hall. "When she gazed at me, there's something she want me to know." "Thea, can we talk in the palace garden?" she said. The royals nodded their head in response. "Signal me to follow the goddess." "At the garden, I have something for you," Solara stated and turned and faced me. "Give me your hand," she commanded. I do what she said. "Close your eyes, my child," she said. The moment I close my eyes, I can feel the heat running towards my veins. The heat did not hurt me, but as it flows inside me, I can feel so much stronger than before. When I opened my eyes, I saw Solara smile. "I bestowed to you my power and strength. Sunfire manipulation. You can control and manipulate fire, summoning flames, creating protective shields, or even launching blasts of fiery energy. Use it on good deeds. Shall the sword guide you in your journey? Your wisdom and authority may save the Ethel from the enemies," she uttered. "Until we meet again, goddess," she said. I was about to speak when she disappeared in front of me. I thought she would leave Ethel tomorrow. She's gone. "Hey," I heard someone from behind me. "Hey," I response. When I turn around, I saw Sebastian. He hugged me out of nowhere. "I can feel your sadness and misery," Sebastian uttered. I didn't respond, but I hugged him tightly. "No need to be strong always, Thea," Sebastian said. "I'm here by your side in this journey, Thea. I will serve you until I die," he said. I looked at him confused. Author's note: words for today. Ethel, the realm in this story. Anthill, the place where gods and goddesses live.